Right now we are at Diablo Lake in the North Cascade National Park, and we had a couple friends that scored some permits over at the Thunder Point campground, which is only accessible by packraft, kayak, stand-up paddleboard, anything water-based. So we are making our way over there right now, and then we'll set up camp, and we're gonna be up here for a couple days. Should be really fun. We're gonna explore. This is kind of our first trip on our packrafts where we have backpacks and stuff with us. So we're definitely working through some of the kinks to figure out how all this operates and the things that we might need to change. And this is just a really good test. Diablo Lake was created by the Diablo Dam back in the 1930s. It is well known for its turquoise color, which is due to glacial silt that runs off into the lake. To really see the vibrant colors, make sure you go on a sunny day in the summer months. Now there are a few campsites right there on the lake, but the permits are pretty hard to get. You need to get the permits at recreation.gov and look for the North Cascades Diablo Ross Lake Bowden to find which sites are currently available. Alright, so our plan today was to packraft across the lake, and apparently there's a nice little 6-mile trail over there, so that was the plan. But it has been windy like this all day long. We've been hoping that it would calm down a little bit, but it hasn't. And the packrafts just do not go very well in this type of wind. So we watched other people with kayaks actually made for this stuff, and they were going about 30 yards every 5 to 10 minutes. So it's pretty brutal. At least it keeps it cool, but for exploring the water stuff, kind of makes it a little tough. That's what we were looking for with the water. Just perfect glass.
Well, we've had a super fun weekend just relaxing, which is not something we do a lot of. But we got to float yesterday with friends and the water is amazing. It's like the perfect amount of cold. And now we're just enjoying the sunshine and getting ready to pack up and head out for the weekend. But knowing how, you know, boating only campsites work has been a real treat to learn this entire experience, because we're looking forward to doing a lot more trips like this.
All right, so playing around on the packrafts, we're definitely learning that going down rivers is much easier than flat water. And also using white water paddles on flat water, not ideal. So there's definitely a few changes that we would do, starting with the paddles, which would make our lives a little bit easier, so that paddling on lakes is more fun, because you get a little bit of wind and we do not go very fast. Oh, it's such a peaceful campsite. It's really hard to leave, but we have to so some other people can come in and enjoy this spot. But if you do at some point want to come out here, I highly recommend trying to get this site, which is right on the water. And then over there in Hidden Cove, that place is pretty cool too. You get a lot of privacy over there. Just remember that early mornings, typically the water will be a lot calmer. And then kind of during the day when the weather starts shifting, the wind picks up and it definitely makes it a little bit more difficult to get around. So just keep that in mind. Bye, Sarah.
This wind. Bye.